Silence! Be sanctified. Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
Say cheese! Let my name echo in song!
It's get a little chilly. Let's begin.
Add Ast. Thank you for Add Ast. Everybody stand back! Let's get it on! Let the world collide! Fate is upon you! Shadows of... You asked for it! Let's light it up! Strike a pose!
What shall we do? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Stabilize!
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
Wait for my signal.
Silence! Be sanctified.
Our bond is strong.
Solidified! Stabilize!
Let's find shelter, quick! Watering works on plants, but not people. Yeah.
Gather!
Every journey has its final day. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see as tourist spots, I have a few references. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Lior tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle. Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Stabilize!
Let my name echo in song!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
tides beckon. Silence! Order!
Yoo-hoo! Ah,
Settle down!
the show begins!
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Bounce a move! Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Dissipate!
Silence! Be sanctified.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe... I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring taste. In Inazuma, the water possesses depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile,
Bow your head. Settle down.
wind and cloud! Submit for judgment! One with my blade! Wind strike!
Teamwork is trick. Nice and spicy. You're toast.
Swift and merciful! Spirit blade! Attack!
Boba, get them.
A touch of frost! Submit for judgment! Wind strike!
Stabilize!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song. I swear by my sword.
Let the mighty be humble!
I will have order!
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
Silence! Be sanctified!
Forest blend. Wait, hear me.
One with nature!
I'm going in.
Clouds high! The birds call!
Hey, yeah. Nice and spicy.
The wind knows me.
Everybody stand. Boba, get them.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Eat this.
Spirit blade, attack! Forth, my...
Let's light it up.
Gather!
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble!
Risk is growing, but it poses no threat to me.
Solidified!
I swear by my sword. Strike a pose. Time to shine.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Teamwork is streamwork! Nice and spicy!
One with wind and cloud, one with nature. Submit for judgment.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Out of my sight!
Spirit Blade, attack!
This body belongs to ice.
Did I scare you?
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night, one with nature.
Everybody stand back! Let's eat this! Booba, get them!
How can you say?
From whence you came,
I'm going in!
clouds high, the birds call. Never again.
I could...
Shower me with
Gather!
This is order. Stabilize.
Let the world collide!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Barbados, guide us.
Bow your head.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Gather! Silence!
You got a side job for me? Close enough.
Good to me. Into the wind.
Heartless. Oh, brilliant! Happy to
A new
oblige.
punching bag. Yeah.
Time to go. to go. Time to go. Time to go.
Another test subject.
Time to go.
You are not welcome here.
Time to go.
Like lambs? That's close enough.
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind. Time to go.
Welcome. May I present?
You are not welcome here.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Regretful.
One with nature.
Like a lamb?
Into the wind.
they?
The wind knows it. As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Ha!
Time to go.
Yeah!
Tip. 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 Tip.
Yeah!
Tip. 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 Time to go. Tip.
Ooh. Oh, not really. Just kind of change the title.
Time to go.
Now I have peace and quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not too much to discuss. Regardless.
Time to go.
Looking for trouble?
Casual farm until HSR, really. Man, oh man.
Follow the wind.
First it was Farina, now it's Fofo. I'm a little nervous, you know? Because, you know, obviously, full is not guaranteed, but... Ooh, don't want to have to dip too much into getting her.
Fellow gambler.
You know? See you, Portia. That's a good one. Thank you for sticking around. Yeah, Lynx is an amazing 4-star. It's just that for some of my team requirements, I would like some of her Eidolons. So, second half looking pretty solid. If I do pull on either Silverwolf or Argenti, if I kind of come around to liking his playstyle. That's if and only if I like his playstyle.
Yeah.
Gotta see. I know there's like a bunch of areas there, but I don't want to be there. I think we'll make it easier for me. We're just gonna go ahead and go into the desert temple, include the route. Because even though Sumeru is really solid with a lot of artifacts XP, it can get a bit much. And man, did I wish that we had this like map UI update during the initial exploration of Sumeru. I would have been a lot less lost. My god, I think that's why I stopped exploring the desert initially. Just because everything felt far too confusing. Like, all over the place. Like, whew. Like, I get it, you're trying to go for like a mysterious feeling inside, you know. Abandoned, all that jazz, you know, very cool, very nice. Man, a little bit of map goes a long way. You know? Hey Valentina, what's up? Welcome to stream. It's been a bit again. How are you doing? Hope everything's going okay with you. Tomorrow I got work again. So. Yeah, I see. I might have to see what I can do.
Yep.
For tomorrow. It's mostly just sleeping. And actually, you know, going on high.
Make my escape.
I mean, hey, busier the better. Sometimes. Yeah, hope all's well. Hey, Fire, what's good? I forgot to check if Steph was live. I wanted to hop in, look at her Genshin stuff. No. And hey, Matei, that's good.
Time to go.
Right now we're just doing some artifact route farming. What's the latest Genshin wise? Right now we got the latest Archon for Arena. And we raised her, we raised Charlotte. And I guess we finished the final Archon quest for Fontaine. Spoilers alert, it's really good. I highly recommend you watch it. If you don't want to play through it, and or just, I would recommend playing through it yourself. It's a really good Archon quest. It was like blew Sumeru's finale out of the water. I mean, I would say the Sumeru's finale had its own emotional weight in its own terms, but man, the drama, the tension was something else in this Archon quest. So I'm like, damn, whoever wrote the Archon quest finale, please keep writing, you know? Let them be in charge. for all Archon quests going forward. Oh yeah, for sure. You got a lot of content, so don't worry about it. As of now, you might get access to Stellar Reunion, which has been upgraded for this patch, actually. So you get more rewards, additional like guides on how to get back into Genshin, all that good stuff. Yeah. Who's the hottie character? His name is Risley. So he was available last patch. He is the game's first cryo playable catalyst. You know, the first ever cryo catalyst to be released. And then this patch we got another character by the name of Charlotte, who is the second cryo catalyst. And that's only the first, you know, quote unquote hottie character. This is the second. His name is Nouvellette. He was released at the same time with Mr. Isley. So, yeah. It was literally Husbando banner for the previous patch. And then, in terms of brand new 4-star characters, we have one at the moment, and her name is... Where is she? Where did they put her? Her name is Charlotte. Well, we technically saw her in previous events, but she is now our second playable cryo catalyst ever in the game. So, yeah. And finally, the brand new Archon, Miss Farina. She has a sweet tooth, by the way. We did see her in 3.7, yeah. So Charlotte was the first Fontanian character we saw. Linny Lynette, that's right. I'm just showing the more recent stuff. Linny is the 5-star for version 4.0. Paired up with his sister, Lynette, 4-star Animo. You get her for free after you clear a certain stage in Abyss. And then there's third sibling, Mr. Fremine. He has one of the first Fontanian passes for diving. Who else is there? Oh, no Abyss. Oh, I was thinking Shangling. Right. Yeah. My bad. Always Abyss. There we go. My mistake there. But yeah, we have Linny, Lynette, Fremine, Nouvellette, Risley, Farina, and Charlotte as our released Fontanian characters. And in addition to Fontaine, quick preview, we have 3 unlocks for Fontaine. Navia as well, yes. So within, like, say, this region up to Fontaine City, this was the first part of the map was unlocked. This was the second half. And now in version 4.2, we have this third half. So Fontaine is pretty big at the moment. So have fun exploring. Yeah, Navia and Chevreros are coming in. I pronounced the second name as Chevy because I think it's nicer to pronounce. I'll actually bring Arlecchino. Yes, Arlecchino has her presence here based on the trailers. It's a pretty big presence, so you know, keep that in mind when so Navia. I'll just bring up her image. Images. So Yeah, these were released on Twitter, but I'll just bring up the double splash arts together. No, I want to bring up the full splash arts actually. So go to Twitter. Because like the splash arts are really good. Is Arlecchino the hot girl? You see, that kind of doesn't narrow it down, Valentina. Because just like with the Husbandos, there's a lot of hot girls in Fontaine. So that does not help to summarize it, personally speaking. So, okay, now that you specified, yes, it is Arlecchino. That is a villain. AKA the Knave. If we're going by her Fatui title. Because it's like, I don't blame you for like saying haughty character, but that doesn't, summarize it. Yeah, she does play a part in every single Archon quest, whether by mention or in presence. Pretty much. How's Farina farming going? In terms of Farina, she is actually quote-unquote finished, but artifacts could use a bit of work, at least a tiny bit. She's currently rocking 65, 152, practically 1-to-2 ratio, 214, 215. I'm giving her Festering Desire, because I just had the sword. After looking up some guides, it's literally her best 4-star sword. I don't have to do anything. 100 take. Yes, it is true. You need to have Farina's Constellation 2 to activate the 110k HP. Double Hydro, probably some HP increasing food. Activate some effects. Yes, it is possible. Hey, Wolf. Same here. Forbidden Knowledge, likewise. But yeah. Her best in slot is Golden Truth. However, if you do happen to get her Constellation 6, you can run DPS with... Ty has C6. But yeah, these are my artifacts. I keep wanting to say relics, but this isn't Star Rail. Oh yeah, funny enough with Farina, you can actually run HP Goblet and crit damage, because she ascends with crit rate. Mine is C0, and I'm running double 6 and 8 at the moment. Tomorrow, I'll be doing weekly bosses, and I'll probably dedicate some time on either Tuesday or Sunday to farm talents for Farina. Sumeru is no more in terms of hype, as always with every new region. Fontaine has a lot of hype now, pretty much, because it's literally the brand new region. Our conquest has blown Sumeru's out of the water, depending on who you ask. Archon hype at the moment for Fontaine, and then we have pretty much new areas in Fontaine still to unlock, world quests to do, etc., etc. It's the usual for new area stuff. We're like in the second week, pretty much. Yeah, second week or so. Oh yeah, I think Ty showed me a special map for this, because I need to refer to it. And in terms of Star Rail, I'm at 103, so I could do that. Yeah, 700k. It was like around 650, 700k, depending on... It kind of fluctuated, but that was the average. Yeah. It was like crazy, though. So. Yeah, just having Inazuma be the first new region, that hype is palpable, you know? It's insane. how crazy it is. I'll bring Lenny to cross-check.
We'll be a traveling magic troupe.
You've been farming a lot? Yeah. Have they released which elemental area is being released next? Where Child is from? Right now, we only have Natlin, Shneznaya, and then Conria left. Valentina. Right now, I will say at the end of the Archon quest, as always, they do a little bit of lore drop for the next region. So I would recommend you either watch someone play it or you play it yourself, Valentina, because we get little bits and pieces of Natlin in the end of the Archon quest. Just little bits and pieces. But as of now, we do not have any confirmation on what Natlin looks like, any characters that exist there. Just we know that it's coming up next. Shneznaya will be coming after Natlin, however. So, and the reason why I still have Raiden as my profile picture is I'm just too lazy to change it. That's literally the only reason why I still have the profile picture active. That's it. Yeah. You really want to meet Child's family? Yeah. And hey, Eric, I know there's like leaks, forbidden knowledge, etc., etc. Just want to avoid it for now. Because I don't really mind like knowing what character materials I need to get, but location stuff I don't like to hear about until I actually see it. Because like materials I love to farm. I think that's okay for me, but location stuff I tend to. Are there any more reactions with Hydro? As of now, after Dendro, no new reactions with Hydro at this point in time. Why am I still just going? Yeah. What are those spring dew things for? Forbidden knowledge, Humberto. Forbidden knowledge. If I tell you now, I don't know what would happen. But let's say I'm collecting them for reasons. Due to the power of forbidden knowledge guiding me. Yeah, we have swimming in Fontaine. This is only available in Fontainian areas, by the way. Anywhere else, you just drown. You can dive, ascend. You can do a little bit of battle underwater with some specific assistance from the sea animals here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so pretty much Valentina, you only get this whenever you swim anywhere in Fontaine. You do not drown, by the way. So drowning is removed when you swim in Fontaine. You have a separate underwater stamina to work with. That's pretty cool. You know, not dying is pretty sweet, personally speaking. You know what I mean? A little bit of visual glitches as well. I don't know why that's happening, but that is. Yeah, that would be weird. Someone in Fontaine tries to swim and they drown. It's like impossible. Ow. The whole map underwater? Not the whole map. Well, actually, we got some overworld areas, but a lot of the exploration has been placed underwater. So, you can say that, I guess. I think we got the, we've got a lot. We'll come back to it when I want to collect the items. Are there any specific bosses which are underwater? We got some overworld bosses that are in underwater caves, but specific like underwater fights, you cannot use elemental skills, normal attacks, or bursts. You have to borrow the power of fellow sea creatures underwater to attack. You can borrow their powers with left click, and you can use their attacks for your own use. Which is pretty cool. And at this point, they are incorporating new passives to help with swimming, like decreased stamina consumption or increased swim speed, stuff like that. There's 2 of them available now, which is Nouvelette and Ferminet. Nouvelette increases swimming speed, Ferminet decreases stamina consumption. So you can swim faster, effectively. I don't know why I don't have them equipped, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, the treasure chests and stuff underwater is super cool. I've kind of been avoiding them because I want to do like a big stream where I, you know, go ahead and just explore pretty much. Just because we don't have a lot going on until... Well, I don't have a lot going on until 4.3, so we can just relax on the artifact farming and stuff. Not in a rush. It's mostly just resources and exploring. You know, finally, I guess. Is the Archon a fish? No, not a fish. Oh yeah, not a fish. Honestly, that would have been a cool design choice. But, yeah, the Archon is right here. This is the Archon. Oh, speaking of Kokomi, she is kind of like Kokomi. She has a special thing about her elemental skill, which I'll show you after this. She has special interaction with, water. Like, trust me, it is pretty fun. Second. I think this is the last one. So I'm just double checking with Lenny on the party. Oh yeah, looks like we got everything. Nice. So, does she like get along with other Archons? I need to take a look at her voice lines. Some of the Archons revere her, respect her, but we gotta double check on them just to be safe. Since I have every Archon, we can actually do that. 126. I need to get 42. So we're good for like next reset. So I'm going to go ahead and go to this area. Yes, one of her passives does have something to do with water. Welcome to stream, Billy. So before we go into lore, Valentina, I just want to show you her skill, what it does. So her elemental skill summons 3 little companions in one form, and in another form, she summons a singular companion. These forms can be alternated by doing a charge attack while the skill is in effect. The skill has a second use function, so I want you to just watch this. So watch this. I don't know if you might like this. So, you know, just swimming normally, as any other character would, right? Classic swimming. You summon her little companions, and they appear and start attacking other enemies, like that. So, like, they'll auto-attack enemies for you. And, while it's active, you can just walk on water. That's it. There is no more swimming. You just walk on water as long as the skill is active. The skill lasts for 30 seconds. The cooldown is 20 seconds. So as long as you press the elemental skill, you can walk on water forever. And the change in the passive, when you press charge attack, just watch her outfit, changes to more of a white and blue compared to black and blue. And this summons
How brilliant!
a different character. This doesn't attack enemies, this just heals you. And when you switch to other characters, you pretty much lose the ability to walk on water. It's only for Farina. You can walk on water in any region. So like Mondstadt up to Fontaine, as long as you have Farina, as long as you have her elemental skill active, that's it. She just walks on water. You know, that's pretty much one of the main gimmicks as to why people love Farina.
The show begins!
If not for her combat capabilities, more so just for the exploration capabilities. Because now you can just, you know, do this. You know, like, let's say you wanted to reach that boat over there, but swimming takes a while.
May I present?
You know? Just activate elemental skill, and just, hop, skip, and jump, as if you were on land. However, if you fall from a high place, and you have the elemental skill active, it will be treated as a solid surface, so you can still die with Farina, so be careful. But yeah, this is it. The power of the Archon.
How brilliant!
Whenever you press charge attack, her summons change immediately. So.
Ah.
Do I like her more than any of the other Archons? I would say due to recency bias, I would say yeah, I'm starting to like her a bit. Especially after her story. I highly recommend you play it, Valentina. The Archon quest for Fontaine, I would say the last part deserves to be in a single sitting just to take in everything. The previous Archon quests, 1 to 4, you can split it up if you want to. But last act, you have to do it in a single sitting. Or you don't have to, but it's recommended. her burst
May I present?
gives a damage buff to the entire party, mind you. So it's not for the active character, but it's for the entire party at the same time, as long as the burst is active. The maximum at talent level 10 is 75% damage increase. The way to achieve this damage increase is to acquire stacks of fanfare.
The show begins.
Not like Bennett. Bennett gives attack percent. Think like Yelan or Kazuha. When Kazuha swirls an element, he gives a damage bonus based on the elemental mastery that he has. And it'll transfer that damage bonus over to the swirled element. And similar to someone like, say, Yelan, who gives a 50% damage increase as long as her elemental burst is up and the main on-field character takes full advantage of it. So Kazuha at maximum can give 40% damage buff at 1,000 yen. Right? 40%. Yelan can give 50%. Only to the on-field character. The on-field character can take advantage of that. Farina gives that damage bonus to everyone in the party. Everyone. So as long as you have like off-field damage dealers, on-field damage dealers, they all receive the benefit. In order to access this benefit, she works kind of well in a Bloom team. Works well if you still have blooms, but you have like a damage dealer in the bloom team. But if you don't have a damage dealer, they all scale off of elemental mastery, then this doesn't work. Because this damage bonus is more so for like melt, vaporize, aggravate, quicken. Those are like the main bonuses. The other transformative reactions are not affected by her damage bonus, unfortunately. The way to activate this is to gain stacks of fanfare, which you can acquire by increasing or decreasing your HP in the party. Yeah, true DPS. So the way to increase or decrease HP is that most Fontanian characters, as of this point, have a way to decrease their HP based just in their kit. But this brings healers up to the forefront. So like healers like Jean, Sayu, Chi-Chi, Bennett, Kuki Shinobu, Barbara, etc. Healers are needed because when you're decreasing HP, because her elemental skill goes with her burst, the elemental skill drains your entire party's HP to deal more damage with your 3 companions. But with the burst active, with the HP being drained by the skill and you need healing to bring your HP back up, you'll gain the stacks to gain your damage bonus. So that's the game plan for Farina. Like, extremely simplified. For the most part, this companion here, called Singer of Still Waters, doesn't do any damage, it just heals you. It's not good in battle, per se, unless you get specific constellations. So mostly, you want to be in like Farina Dark mode, so that her little friends here, her servants, will start attacking the first enemy they see, and then they deal damage, they drain HP, and then you go with the ultimate. So there's a lot of teams just being played at the moment with Farina. They're really good. Really good. But I will say that it does require maybe a little bit more practice, or just a bit more...
Boring.
A bit more
Isn't
weeks
there
for people to
anything
get
else
used
more
to Farina.
interesting to do? May I present?
But yeah, Farina is pretty much like the character to get if and only if you want to maximize your accounts and or you like her a lot. So she serves like a double purpose here. You know, if you get her and you like her for aesthetics, great. But if you want to raise her, you can go ahead and do that. And I will say though, if you already have like raised Hydro characters, like let's say Yelan and Xingqiu, then she's not as needed because these two still do their job well. It's just that Farina can free up their slots with her damage bonus and pretty much eternal Hydro application with her skill. So if you care about that, then Farina, I would say, is a very strong pickup if you wanted to come back into Genshin and do some wishing. And that's my loose review of Farina. There's a lot more in-depth guides. Does she work well with Hu Tao? Hu Tao actually does work pretty well, but the team has to be changed specifically for Hu Tao. Because she needs a healer, first of all. And with the healer, you do lose a bit of Hu Tao's like Ascension 2 passive. However, what that means is that as long as you have a healer on the team, Hu Tao can actually rock Shimenawa, which is really funny. I can show you. Yeah, Hu Tao can rock Shimenawa now, and you can either run Yelan or Xingqiu as the second Hydro to make sure that, you know, the application is there. And the new healer Charlotte works amazing here. But if you have other like off-field healers, like say Diona, or Diona's the weakest because she heals very slowly. But if you have like fast healers like Charlotte, Jean, Sayu, Barbara, excellent slots here.
Good eye.
So I'm going to try this team. Jean would be better here for the Animo Shred, but she can only really shred the Hydro, so Hydro will be doing more damage, not Hu Tao personally. So I'm going to run my traditional Crimson Witch build, which is like my insane build. You know, it is what it is. These are the stats, and we'll give it a shot. The idea with setting up the initial like stage is let Farina's skill be active.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Yeah, just let the summons drain your HP first. You know, set up elemental skills and bursts or whatever during this time. So then set up.
Game's up. Time's over. Time to go.
Yeah. Farina's burst is off.
Gotcha. Quietly now. Say cheese.
Charlotte does require a bit of energy, so make sure you give it to her.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! Things are about to get dicey.
I wasn't able to see any damage, unfortunately. But she gains like special visual effects on the sides of the screen, which indicate how much fanfare you have. You'll see like some little guys pop up in the middle of the screen, like somewhere along here. With like a small group around where Hu Tao is, this would mean you have 75 fanfare stacks. A wider audience means 150. If they reach across the entire screen, that's 225. And it goes by quickly. But if you see like a little explosion come from the center of the screen, you have the maximum buff effects. That's just in terms of like visuals and such. So unfortunately, I wasn't really able to see what the heck was happening. So what I'm going to do is show you how I can just run Shimenawa now and amplify her charge attack damage. So you can pretty much forego the Ascension 2 passive, or sorry, Ascension 4 passive effectively, and just yeah, I'm just gonna borrow you artifacts. Sorry, Mia. We have 5285. So this should be a lot harder. We do lose some elemental mastery, however, and some HP, but this is still gonna hurt. Like, actually hurt.
Smile!
Gotcha. Quietly now.
I'm ready.
So we'll just wait until... I'll just wait until,
Say cheese!
Alright, fly.
Let my name echo in some...
Here comes the catch.
Hard-hitting exclusive! Smile!
So we're dealing 100k charge attack, 110k. And it's only ramping up.
And you.
Go!
So yeah. With Shimenawa, yeah, Utah with Shimenawa is actually feasible.
Say cheese!
I will say that my Charlotte needs more energy recharge
Gotcha. Busted.
in order to make that work, but yeah. Solid, personally speaking. Hey, Michaela, what's good? Do you have any recommendations for Charlotte build-wise? Favonius Codex. He is very energy hungry. Noblesse obliged for now. If you happen to have like a good healer set, like 2-piece Ocean Heat Clam, 2-piece Maiden, or 4-piece Ocean Heat Clam for the extra healing, that's fantastic. Her healing scales off of attack percent. So you could go Energy Recharge Sands, Attack Percent Goblet, Crit Ray for Favonius. I have her at Constellation 4 because I was lucky with Farina and got a lot of a good amount of constellations when I was pulling. The big one is okay. So like pretty much extra healing C1. Extra attack percent, which means extra healing for C2. C3 is ultimate, or burst, which is her healing. And Constellation 4 gives more energy for Charlotte. So you pretty much only need to level up her elemental burst. You can also level up her skill to be like an off-field DPS. And you can leave the normal attacks alone, pretty much. You just pretty much build her like a traditional DPS. But make sure you have a good amount of energy recharge. My energy recharge actually needs some better work. So I need like 220 something percent in order to, you know, fully rotate easily. Oh yeah, that's the general
Let
advice.
me try my blade. Take this.
Hold that pose! Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Things are about to get dicey.
Breaking new!
Okay. No problem, Michaela. So yeah, with Shimenawa Hutao, this is possible because you can effectively forego your the Crimson Whip set if you wanted to run this team. However, it kind of requires you to make sure that your energy recharge requirements are met. If they aren't met, then this kind of sucks. Just personally speaking. Are there any new characters which make Hu Tao like crazy good? Right now, it's Farina. Farina's making every old team and every new team work amazing. Just by her damage buff being applied to everyone. It's absolutely insane. But as of now, there is no other character to make Hu Tao specifically amazing. Farina is pretty much like a general, all-arounder, like, whole Farina, she makes every single team you've ever made better. Except for, like, transformative reactions, like Bloom, Super Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and Virgin, Shatter, etc. But, yeah. Benny but water. I can confidently say that, yeah. Benny but water. It's like another really solid team. Actually, Noelle has a spotlight here. She is very good with Farina. Because in her ultimate, she heals everyone in the party. So you can make Noelle your on-field driver, and then she heals everyone. It's actually one of Noelle's best teams at the moment. I'll show you right now. You can run double Geo, double Hydro, which I will.
Let's investigate this further.
I'll bring Albedo. I'll still bring Yelan. Basically, this team is Noelle's new best in terms of like personal damage, because you can get Crystallize, you get the HP from Hydro,
Quietly now.
a little bit of tankiness. Solid.
I'm ready.
So we set up with Farina. I currently have my Noelle on a Favonius sword, because she's the only, well, if double Geo, you can probably forego Favonius, but this is just for safety. This was my ratio for her, 61, 152, 178. She practically has her burst now. So we will start it.
Game's up. Fun's over.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid will.
1, 2, 19k, 17k, 23k, stuff like that, yeah.
Busted.
You know, just some casual stuff.
Coming to be.
The game literally couldn't handle that. So, yeah. And, you know, just some casual Noelle stuff, hitting 25k per auto and stuff. So, and you know, yeah, Favonius Sword allows for consistency. You can run without Favonius, like you can give her, if you happen to have it, Red Horn, Skyward if you want the 5-star stats with energy recharge. You can give her classic Serpent Spine, Slasher, White Blind. Just, you know, traditional stuff works too. But at the moment, like, yeah, I would recommend Favonius to make sure that her burst is up and ready at all times. Because, like, when her healing goes down, it's gonna be bad. So, you kind of need it. I'm still running 2 Gladiator, 2... Actually, can I get better Husk pieces? I forgot if I can... Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some Husk. With some artifact trading. But yeah, no, that's Noelle's new best team. If you wanted to play Noelle. You can still run triple Geo in Farina, so works. If you wanted to emphasize the Geo aspect a bit more. No, that's working. But yeah. Let's just... Husk of Opulent Dreams, sure. Let's run it down. Alright, 1 full set of Husk for Noelle. Go. No. No. Maybe? No. 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 Maybe? No. 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 Also no. For the extra Geo buff? Yeah, that's a very useful team. And I'll do one more round. So, let's go. No. 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 Okay. And I'll just continue tossing in. Okay. Double defense crit energy recharge. That's a stacked flower. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. We actually got some pieces to level up, so let's go to Husk. We're gonna try that crit rate circlet right here. Maybe this attack sands. No, we already have defense. It's fine. Let's try this one. Can we give Noelle some upgrades today? As we were just talking about her. Alright, defense percent, effectively crit damage. Let's go. You know, let's get some crit damage. You know? Unironically, this is turning out to be relatively okay. Unironically. So, we'll take it. You know? We take these. 11. Wow, this is a lot of defense. It's like, if we're getting this much defense, I can actually switch to that attack percent goblet. Yeah, I can actually do that. We're switching to the attack percent goblet. We'll leave that alone. Yeah, this is double crit. Because now we practically have a defense substat, or a defense main stat on that flower. And we get flat defense. I would have preferred, you know, percent, but we'll see. Alright. Yeah, likewise. I'm very excited for Navia. Flat. That's fine. We'll see what level 16 brings. If I don't like the stats by then, I'll just feed this to a crit circlet. Hopefully... I don't know if I would like Navia being defense-oriented. Crit damage. 16%. We'll raise this one to 20. $69. Dang it. What defense goblet is she? Because I think the defense goblet's better. Yeah, this one's better. This one's better. It would just have to be the feather. Ooh, yeah. This flower's too good on her. So, do we have any other critical pieces here? No, we don't. Alright, that's fine. We'll try the crit rate pieces. Oh. Because right now her substats are amazing. It's very tough to switch, unfortunately. But yeah, I already have a better piece, technically, so I don't need it. This attack stands as well. Alright, we're going all in on this crit rate circlet. Okay, so we rolled attack, rolled attack again, rolled into HP, rolled into crit damage. That's about average, yeah, I'll take it. So we can switch into that crit rate piece. That has a high crit rate. So we can probably swap this defense for a different defense. Or swap the cloud or the feather. Yeah, I could swap the feather. And now she's on full husk with too much crits. Get the defense. So we need a different husk or a different defense piece. Oh, perfect. You can just swap this around. And then 69. Nice. Still high, though. We might actually need to try and roll for a crit damage. Probably. Yeah, crit rate's too high. Crit rate's too high. Attack EM, not too great. Yeah, we'll give her... Do I have a don't think I have a defense goblet, do I? No. HP, that's energy recharge. I do not have any more defense percent pieces, do I? No. Yeah, all of them have obnoxiously high crit rate for some reason. Jeez. I might need to go attack percent, actually. Attack percent... Can I take a piece off someone? Who am I not using at the moment? High crit rate, high crit rate. Where's the low crit rate, high crit damage piece? Oh, this is perfect, actually. So, what I want to do is I'm going to remove this. I'm going to give energy recharge, and I'm going to swap that with Amber. Because she needs it for some burst builds I have in mind. Swap this out. Stats looking a little better. We lost all the energy recharge, unfortunately. I'm going to give... Scoured Pride, actually. I want to try that. So we'll give Scoured Pride 5-star stats. Still this ratio, but now we have just Skyward Pride. Yeah, let's give this a shot. I want to go
I'll be there.
We'll go triple Geo. We'll get rid of Yelan, and we're gonna bring in Goro.
Company, fall in!
And I guess when we continue farming artifacts, I'm just gonna exchange for Husk, I guess. Or I could just farm Husk. No, I still want to farm the new Fontaine domain. Alright, let's go fight our good friend Masanori. Sorry if this turned into like a Noelle like showcase, but she's actually, you know, rising up again after Farina. And I haven't played her in a while, so it's always nice. Might need to get like a crit damage circlet. You're 1000% okay. Let's see. So we have Skyward Prize. So we got one.
Burst forth! Everyone on me!
Let my name echo in song! Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
30k. Oh yeah, we're just dealing like casual 30k hits. Unfortunately, they keep dying, so this is not very useful to work with. Actually, in not Mondstadt, if we just go ahead and recharge our bursts in the lowest domain level, then there's actually, I guess some bosses we can fight. Some overworld bosses that are really tanky. So we can make this work. Because Abyss is actually too weak. I tried to do this with Noelle in the Abyss, Michaela. Noelle killed it too quickly. I could not read the numbers. She is too strong. Funny enough. So, you know, say that as you will.
Another test subject. The wrong test subject.
Alright. Fontaine has some tougher enemies. I know a couple of them. Where are they? Here. Yes, you've finally seen the light, Michaela. Noelle has finally reached the stage where people are considering using her. With Farina, obviously. But still. How does it feel to have reached this pinnacle of your Genshin Impact career? Oh yeah, one of the bosses. You're here. Let's go ahead.
Come on! Coming to be! Press the advantage!
Let the world collide! Time to clean up.
Oh, Goro's dead. Fine.
Steady as stone.
Feel this ancient power.
Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would. Shower me with praise! Time to shine! I missed it.
Yeah, it kind of works with Goro being alive, unfortunately. But he did die, so that didn't work out. I might have to do this in Abyss after all. No, actually, tougher enemies. I know they exist. No, right. We got some couple enemies further north. Hey, Casserole. What's up? I'm just showing Michaela the power of Farina and how Noelle is in the spotlight now. I actually changed her artifact build just now. She's now rocking a full 4-piece opulent husk. It's now a work in progress just to get some better pieces for her. But she's doing well with it. I kind of gave her Skyward Pride as a 5-star for energy recharge. Because unfortunately, my husk pieces don't really have a lot of it. So, gonna have to work on that. Hey Jenny, what's good?
Please appreciate my sincerity.
Burst forth.
Just a moment. Yoo-hoo! I'll catch up.
Pull in!
Apologies. Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive.
Charge! Live! Moment of birth.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
A couple 100k.
Everyone on me! Coming to be.
Let my name echo in song.
Advance! Live!
Time to clean up.
28k, 30-something K.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking. Pull in!
Strike a pose. Steady as stone.
Burst forth. Rally!
Time to show. As a good knight should. What must go on?
Yeah, so we're starting to hit like consistent 30k hits. Night shifts. You hope so? I getcha. I mean, if you have night shift, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, triple Geo with Farina is solid. Might need a bit more energy recharge on it, well, unfortunately. So that's why I might still consider just giving her Favonius. Just for the sole reason that she needs it considerably. Yeah, just with Favonius, it should be enough to work with. And I might need better Goblet here. Who can I swap out with? Ooh, the perfect one. That's right. He had this on Tainari, but now he doesn't need it. Yeah, 42 crit damage. Stupid. So, I don't think we have a crit damage. Hey, unit, what's up? We're just testing out Noelle. I just got her on Opulent Dreams after some exchanging. These are her stats at the moment. I'm going to try and get a crit damage circlet for her, because most of her pieces are high in crit rate. So we'll see how we can get that. Yeah, most likely night stream for me. That's because that's when I come back from work. What's up, unit? Alright, let's go into this. Nightmare? Nice. Hope he's doing well. I'll bring it on first half? First half, yeah. 2 exile staff? They do not. I think only one can exist at a time. Yeah, only one can exist at a time. The second set would be considered useless. Albedo. We can actually go with, like, hyper carry. Actually, Yunjin Goro, double Fab, and then Farina would actually work. How well? I don't know, but it can work. Second half. Yeah, just for Michaela, we're doing this.
Charge! Observe! Break a leg! I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Let the world collide!
Everyone on me!
Yep. Someone needs... Leave it all to your grand finale! As a good knight should. Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in...
Pull in!
Observe! Strike is one!
Press the advantage!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean. Strike a pose!
Charge!
And leap! There. Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Pull in!
And leap! Steady as stone. Observe!
Charge! Rally!
Break a leg! And step! As a good knight should. Strike a pose! Let my name echo
You could do better.
Someone needs assistance.
What team did I need from this? No, I think this... What teamwork is that first time? Trying to remember. Yeah, whatever. This Abyss isn't exactly friendly towards Noelle, but that's the general idea. With like the hyper carry setup, just make Noelle do extremely big numbers with Yunjin instead of Albedo. But with Albedo and Goro, along with Farina and Noelle being buffed, the numbers just go up. Like, considerably go up. But yeah, that's just the sad part. Just really high resistances at this particular moment. If they didn't have such high resistances, then we'd have some fun with it. We'll go ahead and try... This is Farina's boss, by the way. So.
Advance!
Leave it all to me.
Charge! Coming to be. Pull in. Burst forth.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Everyone on me!
It's a very mobile.
Burst forth. Charge!
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song. As a good knight should. Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance. Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. Time to clean up.
Rally! Coming to be.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, this could be a bit better.
Advance!
Strike them up! As a good knight should. Let my name echo in song!
Oh, achievement. Nice. So yeah. Noelle's looking pretty good. I just need some improvements, I guess. I think Yelan or Xingqiu would be slightly better if you have less energy recharge on Karina. Just slightly. Just make sure that her burst is off. But you can still run triple G, that's fine.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
I just prefer the double hydro, just in case. Never hurts. What achievement did I get? Many as one. Stop the Hydro Tulpa from absorbing half Tulpas twice. Oh, small minions. Okay. Gotcha. I mean, another achievement? No, I said Primo Gems. Sure. Where do we go? Yeah. Take a look again. Stats. 66. 137. Could be better. She's now wearing the perfect sands on my account. Could be much better, but gonna have to make it work. Still 888 though. I don't know if I'll crown, but we'll see. I think with Farina, I'm gonna crown her ultimate just because it's the biggest source of buffs. And I'll leave her skill at 9 in the upcoming weeks. But yeah. Yelan is Yelan. Just chilling, really. Got nothing much else to say here. Yeah. Tomato's doing good too. It's still a 50, 133, which is crazy. That's how much damage you can do. 2 more Hunter stuff and do the left. Best of luck, Justin. Best of luck. But yeah, that's the what is it? That's my Noelle at the moment. We're chilling.
I'll catch up.
I'm supposed to do something else. Oh right, I was supposed to do frickin'. Ooh, I forgot. Whoops. I was supposed to do TCG. I think I'll do that off stream though. It's gonna take some time to do. So I'll do it as I'm going to sleep. Did I do my
Leave
Star
it to
Rail?
me. All of it. Whatever it is.
Yes.
What
Star Rail
exactly
dailies are
is
done.
it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Yeah, we're good. And I think I'll just let the stamina build up. It's fine. I'll do my dailies off stream on Star Rail as well. Yeah. Noelle has made a strong comeback. I still need to optimize her a little bit, 'cause I think some of my rotations are a little off. But yeah, Noelle is one of the examples of healers that got a massive buff with Farina existing. Kokomi, solid healer. As always, Jean can come into the fray. Charlotte came with Farina, the best partner. As a 4-star, Chi-Chi is unironically really good. He's like one of Farina's best healers, just because she can heal really quickly, apply the talisman really quickly, and just continuously deal damage on field. She's actually solid. Mika, Barbara are solid too for their full heals. Dory, Diona, Kuki are actually the worst healers, quote unquote worst. I would say that Dory and Diona unfortunately are too slow at healing. Dory requiring too much energy. Kuki is still solid. It's just that she can only heal one character. If she could heal multiple characters, she can stack up Farina's damage buff, which can give the team a lot of damage. So, yeah, that's the only downside for Kuki. Am I missing anything? No. If you give anyone Prototype Amber, they can work with Farina really well. So any catalyst with Prototype Amber gives the team healing, allows you to build up stats. So, yeah. Farina is amazing. It's not only just for Geo. I used this for a couple boss clears earlier. But Dia actually
This is how it must be.
can be kind of good with Farina. Mine is still built and everything. Because right now we have a damage amplifier, attack percent. So on-field DPS Dia is a reality. Not as good as the others variations at the moment, but still solid. That's only because they have her Constellation 4 for more energy, so she can become more consistent. I need to adjust her artifacts, I think, to make that a bit more consistent. Like a little bit more energy recharge on the pieces, but... oh, she has some. Okay, so we can do that. Yeah, very close to C6. Painfully close to C6. God, Razor had that. Oh yeah, now her energy recharge should be okay-ish. But yeah, looking good. Farina has been a godsend this past week, and hopefully she can help us forward outside of Fontaine when we inevitably reach Natlan, but as of now, Fontaine's been looking pretty good. I was supposed to do exploration and stuff, but I got sidetracked. It's fine, but I have work tomorrow. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for lurking. And I'm going to have to end the stream here, just so I can get some dinner ready. So yeah, take care, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye-bye. Forgot to turn that thing off.